Okay, so this is the most ridiculous. So Hogwarts Legacy, I think, is the most unfairly hated game of the CL. Okay, Forspoken, a actual bad game. These are the same people who are playing an actual bad game, placing an actual bad game that came out in January. Okay, what I mean by a bad game is a poorly reviewed game. I've never played Forspoken because I don't have a PS5, and I don't ever plan on getting Forspoken or PS5. So, you're the villains here. Web developer creates site to track streamers to play Hogwarts Legacy. And this is just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Okay, why? If you play this game, basically, you're literally a mustache man who hates trans people. That's basically as well. And there were people who are protesting this game, like actually going out to protest this game. Like really, this is stupid. Okay, you're all hating this game just because of Twitter. Okay, people say that Twitter isn't real life, which is true. It isn't. But people are really starting boycotts, going around boycott, you know, canceling the pre-orders because, this game's so transphobic. Even though there's a trans character in the game, you can make your character trans if you want to. No, that's a problem. Okay, many people have accused the creator of the website to actually was saying targeted with harassment to some of my face. One way you even called the creator a villain, saying that you're a tool used by people who can harass innocent Twitch streamers. Sorry to tell you, you're the villain here. Notably, someone who replies the note to mention that information is being the website is public info. So it's stuff that is already public info as well. Basically, if you like this franchise, I don't really care about Harry Potter. I don't like the movies. I never read the books because I don't read books. But I don't like the movies, so I don't like Harry Potter. Okay, but this is very stupid. Okay, very dumb. Okay. And no matter what they try to do, it's still going to be one of the most popular games that they see out. Okay, no matter what they try to do, same thing like the Mario movie. Okay, no matter what Chris Pratt's haters try to say about Chris Pratt being Mario, okay, it's still going to make money. It's still going to sell. The refs' fake boycotts are not gonna win. Okay, the fake boycotts of the Mario movie and the fake boycotts of J.K. Rowling and Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, you are going to buy it anyways. Okay, especially if you're already a Harry Potter fan and you're so cold going to boycott the game, you're going to buy it anyways. Okay. And early copies have been given to reviewers and streamers a day back as well. Started playing the game on live stream on its release on February 10th. The controversy surrounding the game has only fueled interest, gaining massive viewership for people on Twitch. And when we looked at the game, it's basically, I looked at the gameplay of the game. It's a generic game, okay? It's nothing really special. It's just a Harry Potter game, okay? You have upgrade trees, spell areas and stuff. It's basically that's deep, but it's a Harry Potter game, mixed with games like Skyrim and stuff. Okay. As well. Okay. And really, people need to really live. Okay. Maybe the creator who created this site really needs to touch grass, like every League of Legends and Fortnite player. Okay. Maybe go outside, maybe go touch grass. Okay. Harry, the person. It's just, these people, they care so much about, the, about the rainbow community, but they won't do anything about it, okay? Kind of like the whole BLM thing, okay? A lot of people who cared so much about it, but then they realized that creators have been just using the money, charity money, which is not too often when it comes to people when they're given money, to basically open mansions and stuff, okay? Because that's more, it's not just them that do this. A lot of people do this. A lot of streamers do this as well. Okay? And we just have to expose them for it. We gotta expose them for the hypocrites there. If you create a charity, you can't just use a charity to open a mansion. Okay? You can't use other people's money, okay, to open a mansion. Okay? For example, if Patreon or something is, or if it's a directly linked to a charity, don't use the charity money to open a mansion. You're just making yourself look stupid. Okay, as well. You know, but now, instead of donating to charities that actually will help trans people, they built this completely pointless site that will just be ruthlessly mocked online. Okay, as well. And this guy is correct. Are we really doing this now? You people need lives. Okay. It's funny, this guy's called the Master of TDS, which is basically, which is a coin termed by Trump supporters called Trump Derangement System Syndrome. What an absolute joke. It's a game. Harry Potter was created by Rowling, but the love for the IP runs deeper for the person who made it. I will be probably playing Hogwarts Legacy and Love the Wizard World. And these so-called boycotts have only made this game more popular. And it's going to be the same thing for the Mario movie. Okay? The Mario movie, I think at the very beginning, was going to be a modest success at best. But the complaining and whining about Chris Pratt online is only going to make the Mario movie more popular. And more people are going to want to see this. Your so-called boycotts are only going to make things more popular. So why don't you just shut your mouth up if you really don't want this game to sell, instead of making more people buy it. It's going to be the same thing with the Mario movie as well. Okay, the Mario movie was probably going to be a modest success at all when they saw the first trailer. But then people started complaining about Chris Pratt because he's a Christian, and started saying that they watched a version that doesn't have Chris Pratt's voice in it. And then more and more people, especially Chris Pratt fans, are going to defend Chris Pratt and are going to buy the movie on theaters, Blu-ray, and digital, simply because they want to give Chris Pratt money. And that's basically this video. Goodbye.